Okay, this is weather outlook. It's around 1 p.m. Monday the 14th. All we're going to talk about in this forecast is the storms, severe storms that are going to come through Pennsylvania today, and we're going to go over where it's at. Trying to do this early enough to give you the warning I can. I saw some outrageous numbers up in northeastern PA in some areas that looked like they had like several inches of rain. Again, you never know one of these things is going to set up. So I'm going to try to show you what I can show you to give you an idea what might happen. Now I'm showing you this map. This is the temperatures um, roughly right around noontime, 1 o'clock, and you can see the areas that have had clouds and some showers already, and you can see the warmer temperatures to the south. We put the apparent temperature, what it feels like on you, and it's a big difference. Look at down here in Jersey, Delaware, southeastern PA, temperatures in the mid to upper 90s down there, the real field temperature, and you can pretty much tell where there's been some rain and the clouds are at by looking at these lighter colors here. When you're looking at the moisture, let's see, this is the dew point right now, and it's pretty high. And then this is the humidity right now, and you can see humidity is in the upper 60s to 70s, and that's pretty humid. Anything that high is a little bit uncomfortable. So then we got to click in let's see if I can get this right here. This is your thunderstorm capabilities. Now, this is about 1 o'clock, and you can see this darker area is where the favorable areas are for thunderstorms. And as we go through the afternoon hours, you can see it shifts slowly south and southeast. This would be around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then this would take you to, oh, let's take it not too far here. Let's take this to around 6 o'clock, and you can see there's pretty much where the front is at. So you got to look at that's they call that the K index, and that tells you the possibilities of heavier thunderstorms where it's pretty high. And if we back this up just a little bit, this is again 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You can see where these numbers say 40, 30s, and stuff like that. That's the probability that that area will see a severe storm. So when we're going to go back now, we're going to show you on here where the reflective is at and where the current rain is at. And there's where thunderstorms will be breaking out this afternoon. This is around 4 o'clock, and you can see some heavier storms in here. Not everybody gets the big thunderstorms. Keep that in mind. But as we go a little bit further in time, this is around 5 o'clock. You can see some purple areas here, North Jersey, some areas down here out towards Pine Grove, down this in this area here, and then this is out here towards Western Chest. Morgantown's out this way, heading out that way. But you can see this. This is basically a line going here, and it's coming across. And as it comes towards the evening, you can see it slowly moving its way. Now this is 7 o'clock, and you can see the line has gotten to here, and the storms have lost a little bit of their potency, but you can still see down here towards York, purple colors, and I'd say just Allentown and south of it, maybe a little bit more. And then as these go to the east, this is around 9 o'clock. You can still see there are some thunderstorms. So, and there may be a long period of rain in some areas. This is midnight right here, and then it goes off. There's going to be a period of heavy rain. Now, these are only estimates, but you can see wherever a thunderstorm has gotten itself together, there's over an inch of rain. Some areas two. If you look out in Jersey, it's saying there could be five. I think that's a little high, but I would say 2 to 3 inch rainfalls underneath some of the heavier bursts of rain are quite possible. Now, I know some areas up in northeastern PA got a lot of rain last night. I think you're going to get 2 inches, at least 2 inches today again on top of that. So I would expect some flooding to be out there in some of those areas. So I would say, keep an eye if you're near a creek or something, or if you're driving down the road for ponding, be quite possible. Okay, so that's the best I can do to give you an update of what to expect. So just a review, here's about 2 o'clock this afternoon. Here's, let's see, 3 o'clock. You can see between 3 and 4, they really start popping up all over the place, which is normal if you follow storms. And then here is like 5 o'clock, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here's midnight. Here's 1 a.m. and then there's just a little bit of showers left behind it. And this would take you to about 3 in the morning. Delaware, southern Jersey, getting a little bit of rain still. But again, I just kind of give you an idea where the storms will be at. But like I said, if you get stuck up on one of those cells that pops up, expect at least 2 inches of rain out of one of those stronger cells. I looked at the tornado possibilities, and I don't quite see the possibility of a tornado. Now, this is the parameters of the tornadoes. This is in the afternoon, and you can see they're pretty low. These should, if these were in yellow and stuff, it would be you would be kind of concerned about something like that, but that's just not there. And supercell, there's these supercells. You can see there's a possibility of some of them, but the possibility is small. These are mostly downpours and rains, like something you'd expect in Florida. All right, everybody take care, be safe, and let me know your conditions and how much rain you got, or if you got any pictures of anything that's got flooded or anything, let me know. All right, everybody take care and be safe.